This is Arthur. He's an artist. He makes paintings, illustrations, and designs. But today he plans to meet up with his friend Louis to his favorite cafe called the Warrior Poet Art Cafe. He's not a very energetic man, but he's happy with what he does. As he finds his way through the city streets, he passes a few shops. From afar, he sees Louis waiting for him. As Arthur gets closer, Louis approaches him. And Arthur gives Louis a package, since it was Louis' birthday that day. To Arthur, Louis is his friend. They usually hang out in different places like the museum, but today he plans to show Louis to his favorite cafe. Louis is very thrilled by the idea. And of course the present too. Both Louis and Arthur enter the shop. At first glance, the cafe is filled with many things. Arthur heads to the counter and points out his order to the man in black who smiles and nods. Louis was really excited to find out what Arthur gave him as a birthday gift. Louis opened the present that Arthur gave him. He was happy to find out that it was a sketch pad. As both of them settled, Louis preferred to sit on the cushions on the floor. Arthur then gave Louis something to draw with. Louis chose the one with the funny eraser on top of it. After that, Louis started to draw and observe the cafe to find out what he wanted to draw with. Suddenly, there was a person reciting poetry, saying, "Art is there. Art is everywhere." And that made Louis wonder. Louis looks at the man in black. Louis only sees a person making a drink. But is it just that? Louis then looks at this man. While enjoying a hot cup of cocoa, he watches an animated film, a story brought to life by images that are played one after another. Louis also notices this girl. She's making something. A patterned cloth made from loops of string. It's crocheting. It's a type of art. But it was just a ball of string before, and she's just looping it around again and again. But art is a creative activity resulting into something that other people will look at and appreciate. For example, this person. She keeps looking at the painting, wondering what it means or what it stands for. But she keeps looking at it, observing it, trying to find out what it's portraying to her. Louis is noticing the cafe and the things inside that are created from the hands of human creativity. Louis also sees the figures inside the cafe. The figures that look like someone made it with art in their heart and creativity in their minds. And Louis uses it as an inspiration for his drawing. Arthur also noticed the people outside performing a dance. People who simply move their body to the rhythm. And also this man who's playing a guitar in the corner of the cafe, using his hands to move every string to create a sound. Both he and Louis are noticing these things. They were capturing the idea that art is everywhere.